The difference between a man and a woman in love. Hello my dear subscribers. For those who don't know me, my name is El Mochko, and I come in this video to give you the difference between the life of a man and that of a woman in love. But before starting the video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Many people don't know, but a man's life is completely different from a woman's. I'm not going to say that a woman's life is very easy because women also experience a lot of temptation when they are young. And she must be intelligent, otherwise she might miss their life. But the difference is this. When a woman is born, already at 15 years old, boys start flirting with her. And especially if she's stupid, she can get pregnant of a boy who will surely flee. Now at the boys' level, often at 15, boys are shy and focus on their study. The other girls on their side start by eating the boys' money. Now in the period of 15 years to 25 years, the girls become very beautiful and the flirtations multiply. If she's smart, she must know that this period of her life is very precious to find a good man or to build. But unfortunately the majority of girls let themselves be carried away by the fictitious sweetness of life. And we'll think that good men are like biscuits that she can take whenever they want. Unfortunately at this time men suffer to build their lives and flirt with girls with sincere feelings because they are not yet financially free. Now 26 to 35, the girls start by thinking, because of repeated love disappointments and also from the decrease in the attentions of men, men don't flirt with them anymore. This is where she gets angry. Others advocates gender equality in others. But on the man's side, in this period he becomes strong and financially free. And worse, I would no longer want to marry girls their age. Because now they have the money and understand that girls their age are faded or will fade in 2 or 5 years. He prefers young girls. This is where man's life begins and the decline or love problems how in the life of a woman. The man who was serious in this period would no longer be serious towards all the girls. Because sometimes he will seek revenge for the harm that the girls have done to him. When he had nothing, the man never forgets. Others will decide to remain single for life because they don't see the importance of women in their lives. They say they have the money, and girls have nothing to offer except sex, while he can find sex everywhere. And if it's for the cleanliness of the house or the kitchen, he can hire the housewife and cook. Many men are happy being single. But on the woman's side she complains but still keeps her bad behavior. And calls themselves princesses or queens, without knowing that it is someone who honors the title of princess or queen. She searches the churches and prays that God gives them a good husband. While God is not stupid. He put the brain in the girls' heads, the soft voice to seduce, hands and feet to impress, sex to attract. But women don't use that to seduce men. They prefer that God sends a husband down from heaven. And the pastors also take advantage of their money. While men understood very quickly. Tell me, dear woman, what is the use of a man marrying a girl and take care of him physically? When she was sick you took care of her. And if there's a problem in his family you spend. Many women will tell me that the woman is giving birth. I would like to tell you, my dear sisters, that currently there are midwives. Just bring your cum. And 9 months later you have your child. And we're going to raise him until you're 4 years old. Then the nanny can take care of. For the other sex it's easy to find. The girls are in the dark that their quirks will help them. Many will tell me because of love but forget that love is not free. You give your values and the man also gives for himself. A lot of women throw stones at me when I say they're going to fade. They say that men also age but forget that it is the man who endows the woman. It's the man who spends on the wedding. It's the man who will feed the woman even if she has her money. It is the man who will spend. And what's more, young girls like men who are 60 years old and 70 years old, even 80 years old. While no man will want an old. Stop comparing things. Men are used to simplicity only when they have sex and care with some girls they pay monthly. He doesn't want to get married anymore. I often ask this question to girls. What does a man gain by marrying? If you put yourself in a man's shoes, you will know that a woman is almost useless in a man's life if she does not have all the values. Today, we notice that women want to surpass men. Whereas if the man decides to show his authority by no longer giving the money, The woman gets angry. Others say they can't cook for a man who hasn't married them yet. I have seen men sacrifice their money to marry a woman and divorce her 3 months later. 'Cause he got what he wanted. Who is gender? In fact, the woman took herself like a queen. And the man showed him that he's the boss. Man has many ways to take revenge. Others bring the dowries and cancel while leaving with their dowry. Woman, be submissive. God knows before I say that. Other men have rented an apartment and moved in with the girl. And fled to leave the girl behind. This is to tell you that the boy has all the means. Yes, I know girls have it too. But the question is that in the end, who will win? It's always the man. Have values. Be submissive. Use your brain to find the right man. Comment me your opinion on this video. Join me in private coaching for more paid advice, of course. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. And share the video to save your sisters. It was Professor L. Mochko.